Dear fellow American, I don't know about you, but I barely recognize our country anymore. Our financial system, economy, democracy, even the very soul of our nation is being intentionally destroyed by two men. I know that sounds paranoid, even ridiculous, but please, let me explain. That's not a claim I make lightly, and I'm well aware of the blowback I'll receive for going public with this expose. By publishing this report, I am publicly opposing two of the most powerful men in the world, one of whom has practically every Fortune 500 CEO wrapped around his little finger. The other owns the most influential media empire in the financial world. And while some of this may be hard to accept at first, deep down, you probably already suspect that something strange is going on in our country. Fair warning though, you have no idea how far they have already come and how close they are right now to destroying the American way of life. Lockdowns and government control of your private health choices, that's only the beginning. Soon, entire swaths of our economy will be shut down forever. And there's more than just economic targets at risk. It could result in tens of millions of Americans being wiped out financially. I believe it will be more devastating than the dot-com blow-up of 2000, the 2008 financial crisis, or the COVID crash. And for those who are unprepared, it could decimate their savings, their investments, their retirement, and even their way of life. But, of course, for investors who know what is about to happen, there are ways to protect yourself and to even make huge profits. My goal with this expose is not just to warn you about what's coming, but to help you position yourself to profit. In other words, I want you to benefit from this crisis, not be one of its victims. My name, by the way, is Porter Stansberry. You may not know me, but almost 25 years ago, I started a financial research firm with $36,000, a borrowed laptop, and a cheap kitchen table. That firm grew to millions of members in 170 countries, with some of the world's most successful investors subscribing to Stansberry Research. I've long been associated with leading libertarian thinkers, writers, and investors. Over 30 years, I've built close friendships with many of the world's greatest free market thinkers and idea leaders. Today, I'll show you what I'm personally doing to protect and grow my wealth during the dark days ahead.